Okay, hey everybody, DoFin21 here, and I'm gonna be talking about Power Rangers, whatever they wanna call it now, episode whatever, Evil Reborn, which really is a spoiler title, because guess what happens in the episode? At the end of the episode, as in like the credits are rolling when it happens. Maybe a little before then, but maybe like a few seconds. I mean, it's really when the credits start that the title of the episode happens, which makes it sort of less of a lie than last episode, since last episode had some of the fighting in the Great Duel, but most of it happened this episode. And they were fighting for a long time, because it's all like day, and then they fight, and it's later in the day, and then they're fighting and it's nighttime. And okay, so anyways, it begins with the thing, and they go with the opening thing, and it shows the previously on, it shows what happened last episode, the important stuff. And so Jaden and Decker are fighting, and I still think at one point they were definitely jousting. They were going, ah, so yeah, um, I think William won that round. I think I did that reference last week too, but that's really the only jousting thing I can think of. Whatever. Let's see then. They're fighting. They're fighting. The Rangers want to go after Jaden, but Kevin doesn't. Like Mia, Mike, and Emily want to go after Jaden, but Kevin doesn't because he wants to stay with Lauren because he wants to protect the city instead of just going after Jaden. And so the three leave, and then Antonio and G are still hurt from last episode, and so Lauren and Kevin train, which with Kevin staying, she still trains on her own. I guess it's because she knows she'll beat him. It would be great training for Kevin. I don't know. I guess they didn't film anything with them. Because it seems like they just used stock training footage of Kevin, and Lauren's doing the exact same thing she did last time. Hitting discs from the Light Zord. And then, let's see. Yeah, and they're fighting. Kevin is told by Lauren that he can go after Jaden because she knows he needs it more than... Okay, then he needs it more than she does because reasons. And so Kevin leaves, and well, what else happens? I don't hate the episode. I I like the episode. It's just I have a really bad memory when it comes to things like 30-minute intervals that I know I'm gonna be doing a review on, because then I'm just like, okay, what do I want to mention? Oh yeah, I forgot the opening credits. The opening credits are probably my least favorite thing in the whole thing. For one, they still call it Super Samurai. Theme song doesn't change, of course, because it'll be weird having to change the theme song for just a few episodes. It's not like Saban ever did that with anything else. But what are you gonna do? And also, Lauren is like not in the credits at all. Last episode, I was sort of forgiving them because, well, the episode before was Lauren's introduction and stuff, but this one, no. She's a ranger. She's a she's in this episode. Bulk and Spike are not in this episode, and they're not in most of the episodes. but they're still in the credits. I mean, sure, Bulk and Skull were not in space that much, but and they were always in the credits. But at least they added Zane when he became there, but they added Antonio. But they never changed Rangers in between there. It's sort of like when Turbo. It's sort of like if Turbo, the first episode after the Rangers changed, they didn't say it was TJ, Cassie, Ashley, and Carlos. They still said it was Tommy, Kat, Adam, and Tanya. I think that's who was on Turbo. I don't really remember that much about Turbo, except the pizza and the finale and stuff. But so yeah, Lauren Kimberly Crossman does not get a credit in the main credits, which is really undeserving because if anything, she's one of the best actors in the whole show, I'm guessing. Although, yeah, starting to think, was Decker credited? I think he's still credited in the credits in this episode, which made sense since he's there, but is she gonna take his spot since he's dead? Yeah, Decker dies. Spoilers. Oh, yeah. And Decker dies, like I said, because Kevin kills him. Kevin, I don't know what the term is. I think it kill stealing, but then again, Jaden wasn't gonna fight anyways, so I don't know if that counts. Um, so yeah, it's okay. Let's see, how many episodes are left? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, Kevin kills Decker. Trying to figure out how many episodes are left to see. I think there's two, but yeah, I think there are two. Two, so yeah, okay, so that's, oh, so now that I know that, I, make up your minds. Okay, you say you're gonna go with Mike and Emily, okay, this is a author filibuster thing, but you say you're gonna go with Mike and Emily, but then you have Emily care the most about Jaden. Mia seems indifferent because she has Kevin, which they seem pretty firm in that one. And in this episode, apparently Antonio starts liking Lauren. Zane, Carone, anyone? Granted, he knew it was his sister, unlike Zane, but really? I mean, in one thing, it's a scene they show twice. Mia has to hold Emily back from running through fire to get to Jaden. I mean, make up your mind, please. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up making everyone mad, which you've already done. So, good job. Okay, let's see what else. Trying to remember what happened in this episode. Oh yeah, Mia dooms all of humanity at the end because she destroys Dayu's harmonium. So she kills all of humanity. I don't think there's been a bigger mistake since TJ sacrificed the Zords, maybe. I remember that, like I said, I remember the finale. So, because at least that was a mistake. With Countdown to Destruction, they were outnumbered. With Chase into Space, they were not numbered. They just made a lot of stupid mistakes. And then let's see. Oh, please. Oh, don't tell me. I can't wait for the finale. I can't wait for the finale. Yes, yeah. I don't want to tell you guys because then it'll ruin the surprise, but heck, I've already ruined everything for me, so I'm just gonna keep. Yes. Okay, so um, let's see. Back to this episode. This episode. Oh, this episode. Um, let's see. I already mentioned the jousting, Kevin kill stealing, Mia doomed us all. Um, Jemily Memily. Hmm. G wears reading glasses. I thought that might be something to mention. Has she worn them before? 'Cause I laughed when I saw them. They sort of look like my glasses, now that I think about it. Maybe that's why I laughed. Oh, I gotta clean my glasses. Okay, and then let's see, what else is there? Hmm. Um, well, hmm. He, nah, I'm not gonna mention that because it's probably been around a while and this is just my first time noticing it. Yeah, I think it's been around for pretty much most of the season. Maybe not most of the season. Oh, huh? What? Oh, well, hmm. Okay, yeah, this is boring. Because really, there's not much to talk about in this episode. I liked it, but I can't say why I liked it because I forgot why I liked it. But I didn't forget why I liked it. I didn't forget like why I liked it. I just forgot what happened. I mean, and it's not a boring episode. It's not a really forgettable episode. I guess I have a bad memory. So I don't know. Huh? I don't know. Well, I have the finale to look forward to. Although there's only 2 episodes left. Oh, they're probably not even gonna. Please put Lauren in the credits because if she's not in the credits the entire time, oh, I think they uploaded every single credit they're doing for the whole thing, but I don't want to watch them because I want to at least have some surprise with the credits because really I've spoiled all the summaries for me. It's just stuff. It's just yeah, and I heard about people who've seen Shane Kendra talk about this, so I already knew everything about this. Hmm. Do I have any emails? Maybe I have something to do with this. Hmm. What's that? Oh. Oh yeah, the Power Rangers promo that featured the SPD Red Ranger. Why the SPD Red Ranger? I have no idea. It just said Power Rangers. It didn't say Power Rangers Super Samurai, so it's not like they messed up that bad. It just said next up Power Rangers, and it showed the red SPD Ranger. Because, um, His name's Jack, but that's a Halloween name. This is the Thanksgiving thing that they were doing. Um, hmm. Plus, SPD was a Disney season, at first at least. I mean, I know they've doing the whole Saban's Disney seasons. They're the Disney seasons, but they just say Saban's on the title thing or whatever. Does this mean after Samurai's over, we're going to be watching SPD? Because, really, I wouldn't mind that because SPD wasn't that bad. I liked it. I know a lot of people who liked it. Probably the best received of the Kalish era seasons, followed by Jungle Fury, then Mystic Force, then Overdrive. I think that's how the general opinion is. They say Jungle Fury needs more love because it's actually really good. It's just nobody bothered with it because it was the last of the whatever thing. So, oh, hmm, well, this was boring. Not the episode, but this review, whole thing. It was boring. I know. I'm really bad at that, especially when I get online and start reading stuff because then I usually stop talking because, well, stuff happens and, oh yeah, I gotta finish that. Oh, wait, what's it? Oh, I forget when you delete an email on your phone, it doesn't delete on the online until either another email comes in or you go to a flash thing and then it disappears. I don't know why that is. Okay, well, 17 minutes. Hmm, I think that's longer than last episode actually. So really, wait, is it? Let me check what last episode was. I think it was, but hmm, videos. Maybe last episode was 19. No, I think it was only like 15 minutes. Wow. Ah, 17 minutes pretty much. I think it was 17 minutes, but then they took off a second or something on the thing. So yeah, I've been talking about this episode not as much as I talked about last episode, but the video's longer because I read stuff and I can't wait for the finale. I know I've said that before, but don't look it up if you want to be surprised. I mean, heck, I wasn't gonna be surprised because I already knew what was going on with the finale, but really just don't look it up if you want to be surprised. Do not. Because, I mean, yeah. Because we just have 2 episodes left. 2 episodes left. And they're wasting one of the best Ranger characters they could have ever had. Oh, I hope they use Lauren more in the final 2 episodes, although they probably won't. She'll probably be thrown to the curb because of what I've read. They'll be doing that because Japan hates women or something like that. They can't lead unless they can't lead much for many episodes because women are women and they belong in the kitchen making sandwiches. I'm hungry now. Do I have anything to eat? No. No, I don't. Don't have anything to eat. Let's see, what else? Well, 20 minutes pretty much. 19 and a half. Okay, whatever. Schematics. Let's see, hmm. So, that was this episode. Um, Evil Reborn. Xandra, oh yeah. And the episode Xandra comes back. The Rangers can't believe it because they thought that he was destroyed when he just dried out. He just took an extra long time to regain. So, end of the world next week because of Mia. Remember, Mia's the reason the world ends in 2012.